I'm very guarded in what I say about him because I've seen some of his videos.
True.
And clearly is real personal with him. It was never personal with me. I just looked at his game and called it like I saw it. Now, if you remember, you got these infamous videos of me going off.
They gave up Kwame Brown. Who
first
cares?
rounders.
I could care less.
Tied into his salary for 4
First
years.
of all, understand something. When you're giving up first round picks, if you are a quality team in playoff contention, it really doesn't mean that much. That's number one. Number two, and more importantly, Kwame Brown is gone. The city of Angels, Hollywood, just should be celebrated. Throw a parade already, whether you win a championship or not. This man was a bona fide scrub. He can't play. No disrespect whatsoever, but I'm sorry to tell everybody the truth. The man cannot play the game of basketball. He has small hands. He can't catch the ball. He's got bad feet. He can't really move, even though he's mobile. Doesn't really know what he's doing. Doesn't have a post move that he puts to memory that he can do 2 times in a row. He has no game whatsoever. Plays no defense. Doesn't have the heart, the passion, or anything that comes with it. And you're asking me whether they gave up too much?
These infamous videos of me going off.
It's guys, hilarious, man. But you know it.
But guys, but wait a minute. But wait a minute. Fellas, that was 14, 15 years ago. I'm saying I didn't know that this society was going to evolve to a point where 14, 15 years later, you got guys throwing it in his face and he doing interviews talking about how scarred he is and blaming me for labeling him. I didn't do that.
Right. No, you actually are.
No, he was on the pivot with my boys Ryan Clark and Crowder and Taylor. And he's like, you know, you talk about endorsement deals and I cost them that. I'm like, what? Like, nah, I didn't do that. They were saying this about you years before I ever opened my mouth. Yeah. But when you at the top of the heap, which I am at this particular moment in time doing what I do for First Take, people are gonna label it like that. Because First Take's been number 1 for 11 years.
Yeah. Why does that beef? I mean, you can't squash that beef.
No, I mean, I'm not trying to squash. I'm not trying to start nor squash anything. I got a job to do. If I knew it was going to be like that, I wouldn't have done it like that. But I did say what I meant at the time. I meant the shit. Okay?
Yeah, you explained it. Yeah.
And so it's like, I'm not trying to hurt him. I mean, listen, man. Look, here's how I view it all. I wish him nothing but the best. I hope he, his family, everybody good, and he lives his life. And if I knew it was going to be like this, I'd have never done it. Fair enough. Correction. But I will tell you this. My job is to call the game of basketball how I see it. Call sports how I see it.